incredible conference this week on Thursday and Friday, June 2nd and June 3rd, from 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time until 2 p.m. And it is free. Absolutely incredible speakers will be presenting, and they are the best of the best from our community. There'll be sales and marketing, mindset, inspiration, profitability, prosperity, and it could just be the information that you need to take your business to the next level. So 20 speakers over 2 days. And we have a few of our speakers here today that we would like you to meet ahead of it. So lots of networking too, lots of networking with breakout sessions in between the presenters. So our first presenter is Christine Campbell Rapin, and she is a CEO and business success coach and serial entrepreneur. And she's the owner of Clear Acceleration Incorporated. She helps business owners transition from starting a business to running a thriving global business without driving themselves into the ground for little or no profit. Christine is an international best-selling author and has a Bachelor of Commerce and an MBA in international business. So, Christine, tell us what you're going to be focusing on at the conference.
I am super excited because so often we have this massive struggle saying, I can't find any clients. And let me tell you that sales is the oxygen in your business. If you do not have consistent revenue, do not have consistent client growth, chances on you are on life support, wondering where are the paddles and what the heck do I do? So that's what we're going to tackle. In my talk, we're going to talk about the 3 non-negotiables you need to focus on to grow and generate demand for your services. It's simpler than you think, and we're going to tackle it so that you can do it, whether that is 30 minutes a day as a side hustle or whether you want to take this full time. You truly need to know what you need to focus on to grow your business. And I'm going to give you a lightning rod to get you moving in the right direction and get those life support paddles jumpstarting your business. It's going to be really exciting.
Awesome! I can hardly wait to have a taste of those delicious nuggets, because this is the Business Growth Buffet. And all these recipes for success you can use immediately in your business. So thank you, Christine. That sounds fabulous. Our second presenter today is Dave Howard of eLearning Re-Evolutionary. He says, anytime you set out to communicate, it needs to be with impact, and you must create a learning opportunity for your audience. He says, you don't get to choose your audience, how your audience reacts to your message. You only get to choose the experiences you offer. So Dave, tell us what you're going to focus on at our conference. You're on mute, Dave. You're on mute. Dave, you're on mute.
Hey, that's technology for you. What do you know? I'm looking forward to gorging on Thursday and Friday and then loosening my belt and digesting it all over the weekend. And what we're going to talk about on Friday in the 5 minutes or so I spend with you is how to get your messages through in a way that has impact and gets people connected to what you have to say. We know that you need to get people to notice you in the first place. We know that you need to get them to engage with your message in some way. And then we know that, as Carolyn said, you need to teach them something in that process so that they can take something away and add value. And we're going to look at one particular way to do that, which is a flip book. Some of you have seen digital flip books. Most of you have seen bad digital flip books. And we're going to talk about how you can use technology like that and other e-learning technologies to really punch through your message and get people engaged with you and wanting to follow you. The goal is that after they've seen a couple of your messages, they feel like, I need to stay connected to this person. I need to know what they have to say. So we'll come away from it with that.
Awesome. I so look forward to it. And Dave, you created this amazing contribution. We have what's called as a Business Growth Buffet flip book, where you'll have each presentation that you can watch later in this beautiful transitional magazine that Dave has created for us. So Dave, thank you for your generous contributions. And people, even if you can't make the event, register for our event and you will receive the flip book complimentary. So it's going to be fantastic. Thanks, Dave. So our next presenter I'd like to introduce you to is Bonita Joy Yonder, and she is a humor alchemist. And she calls herself a recovering attorney who entertains, speaks, MCs, and edutains. She brings humor into her presentations through her ventriloquism puppet friends who love to co-MC with her and have conversations with her in the present moment. So I know that you have her with you. So Bonita, tell us what you're going to focus on at the conference.
Yeah, I have her with me. Yeah, I do. We're going to talk about how to tickle their funny bone. Use humor to grow your business. Yeah, it's a really serious thing. Yes, humor is a serious tool not to be taken lightly because it helps you stand out, draw leads, engage with your customers, build rapport, and lower your blood pressure. Who doesn't want that? Yeah. Come and learn about using humor. The number one thing I hear from people is it never occurred to me to really consciously use humor.
Absolutely. And, people engage and can connect so much more. I mean, that's our core values. Connect, create opportunities, and collaborate. And through humor, just makes it way more fun. So thank you. So our next presenter is Sandy Go, and she is a connection catalyst who specializes in leadership and relationship development through facilitating the right connections with the right people at the right time. And she's the co-founder with her husband for the annual Santa Barbara Business Expo and Network. And she's going to share her secret sauce for success. And she has leadership programs. So welcome, Sandy.
Oh, thank you so much. We're so excited about this event that you put together. I totally understand what it takes to bring something like this together. Your vision is huge, and the people that are involved are just really amazing. And what better way is having a huge feast with your friends and meeting new people. And the way that you've set it up, where it's just really quick sampler packages from everyone, and so we're really looking forward to that. So yeah, so since my husband and I, as founders of the annual Santa Barbara Business Expo and the Santa Barbara Business Network and the Women's Christian Community Business Network, we're kind of put it all together under the umbrella of Memorable Connections, because we love to share our secret sauce and helping people to make memorable events and make your leadership memorable and memorable connections. And that is exactly why we really connected directly with the Grand Connections. It's just amazing, just expanding everyone's brand, and we just really appreciate what you're doing, and we're looking forward to having the big buffet and enjoying it with everyone.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And people out there, the Grand Connection has over 35 countries attending this event. And you're absolutely right, Sandy. I mean, it's about coming together to collaborate and make those grand connections. So thank you very much. And people, we're going to have so much opportunity to network and meet other businesses from these 35 countries in many, many, many breakout rooms. So please mark it in your calendar. And we're also going to have an after party to do more networking after the event. So just register and yes, and we'll be presenting 10 speakers each day. And my final person that I'd like to introduce you to, who is going to speak at our conference, is Joe Matz. And he is a business transformation gapologist with 35 years running and owning business in Italy, in Brazil, and the USA. His experience with different industries in diverse cultures has really taught him the value of standing out and zeroing in on the transformation clients need to take and clients want. So he works with solo entrepreneurs and small businesses and really creating those signature transformational programs. So Joe, tell us what you're going to focus on at the event.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Carolyn. Has it ever gotten to about dinner time and you don't know what you want, and you ask your spouse, hey, what do you want for dinner? And the response is, I don't know. What do you feel like for dinner? And you bat around some ideas until something sticks, because you don't want the same old, same old. And if your ideal clients wanted the same old, they would have found it already, because there's a ton of the same old out there. They're looking for something different, something that speaks to their unique situation, something that speaks directly to them. You have that something. Your knowledge, experience, and expertise, what I like to call your keys, are what sets you apart, makes you different from everyone else out there. And I know you have experiences and you have many challenges that you've overcome. And the chances are, out of 7 billion humans on this planet, hundreds or even thousands are going through the same thing right now and could benefit from your knowledge, experience, and expertise. They're waiting to hear from you. My talk, Identify and Clarify Your Differentiating Factor, and the associated gift, is going to be about how to transform your knowledge, experience, and expertise into a step-by-step process that will speak directly to the people who need to hear it and are willing to pay for the time, money, and effort that you can save them. I look forward to seeing you at the Grand Buffet.
Yay. Thank you, Joe. I mean, honestly, people, there's going to be so much value in these short, quick nuggets that all these people with all this experience over 2 days will present. And I'm going to pass it back to Susan, and she's going to give you some other times in other countries for those people in those areas.
Thank you, Carolyn. So the dates of this grand event is June 2nd and 3rd. So they're 2 half days, from 11 to 2 p.m. Pacific time, 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern time, and 7 to 10 p.m. UK time. And the rest of you times, you're going to have to figure it out on your own because I can't remember them all. It's going to be absolutely delicious with many, many nuggets of value-packed information that can help you level up your business. And it's free. This is one of our unique events of the year that is absolutely free for everybody to attend. So invite your friends. If you know of somebody that's, just maybe they're standstill in their business, or they're thinking of starting something new and they're just, where am I going to start? What am I going to learn? What do I need to know? This will have so many parts of the pieces of the puzzle or pieces of pie, because we're food related, that it will get you on that right path to create a business that actually really succeeds and levels you up. So I'm just super excited. And, Joe's talk reminds me that all of the speakers at our event are all have expertise in some areas. So when you take this whole buffet and you put together the expertise of the 20 different speakers, you're going to come away with something that is transformational for your business. And we are so grateful to all of our members and the community here at the Grand Connection. There's thousands of dollars in gifts going to be given out for you, systems, tools, business resources that you're going to be able to use for your business. So this is one event you must come to. Make sure you register so you get the flip book, conference book afterwards. And I'm going to pass this back to you, Carolyn, so that you can thank our fabulous speakers.
Thank you. And one other thing, if you can't make it, register, as I said earlier, but also attending, you get to experience every breakout room. And that could be the game changer in your business, to connect with other businesses around the world and come together to collaborate, to create a podcast, to create a webinar, to come together to really have more impact and value. So absolutely. And I'd like to really thank Christine and Dave and Benita and Sandy and Joe for supporting the Grand Connection and being here today on this restream, to invite you to come June 2nd. And the information will be down below that you can click on. It's completely free. And please share it with your other neighbors, aunts, sisters, husbands, brothers, whoever to come, because this is going to be a great large event and a real opportunity, like Susan said, to level up your business to the next stage. So we welcome you and look forward to seeing you on June 2nd and 3rd. Thank you.